Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Okami. Last episode, we completed all of Cat Call Tower and obtained the Catwalk Celestial Brush technique. In today's episode, we're going to be using that Catwalk technique to do quite a few things actually. First of which is explore parts of Northern Ryoshima Coast. Because you know what? We need to. And as you can see, there's something up there. So let's back way up. Maybe a little more than that. There, maybe right there. Should be good enough. Okay, well, maybe if I, did a straight line, that would be more than helpful enough. Well, that is... Oh. Okay, it went away. I don't understand why it's doing this to me. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's climb up here, because I do believe we actually have something important up here. And by important, I mean extremely so. Would you look at that? Actually, there's a couple of chests, as well as a shrine of some sort that we must, let's interact with, you know what I'm saying? No stray beat, unfortunately, but it's a grave of a traveler or something. I mean, why else would it be all the way out here? Yeah, true. I don't know. We'll come back to that eventually. But I just wanted to come up here for the treasure. Whee! Ah, here is the here's the pond we never used, but will actually come in handy right now because we're gonna go to Shinshu Field. Okay, so yes, we could go and do a bunch of other things, but I believe at this point, we actually have a couple of things we can do back here in Shinshu Field. Number one being, we can go up. How far up? I know not. But if we come down here, as you can see, there is a cat statue. And we now have access up here. Yes, beautiful. We love to see it. Now, what is up here, you may ask? This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or who even built them. I suppose people have more important things to think about. Yes, that's right. We're going to be exploring this decrepit building of who knows what. And by that I mean, we're just coming up here for some treasure. Yeah, today's episode is most likely just going to be, yeah, we're coming up here for treasure. Yeah, this is just treasure. You know. Because I don't believe we can actually get in there. I don't believe there's any... Oh. Something written here. Never seen such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says. I don't know either. Yeah, I can't see. That becomes important later on, don't worry. It's just right now we can't do anything with it. Anyway, the reason why I had us come up here is because I just want to explore. This is one of the cool parts about getting a new technique, is just being able to explore all of Nippon again. Which is also why I love the mermaid fountain so much. Oh, we got some Kutani pottery. That is actually very valuable stuff. And it looks like there is a clover all the way out here at this cliff. Praise be. And then let's also make it nighttime, because I believe, wow, that clover gave 30 praise. Let's make it nighttime because there's actually somewhere over here a wanted monster. Oh, hey, would you look at that? There's a devil gate. Let's take these guys out. 2 for the price of 1? 2 for the price of 1. 2 more, and One more. Perfect. And then, ding. Yeah, we just kill him. Instant KO. I love being this strong. We won't be getting another reflector weapon for quite some time, which is unfortunate, but the one we have is really powerful. I mean, as you can tell, it's upgraded, but we just wiped the floor with those guys. Alright, let's give these bunnies some food. But yeah, it's very important that you do go back through and just check on old places once you get some new abilities. Speaking of which, let's look at our animal tome. We have 80% of hares, sorry, not rabbits. We have all pigs, all horses, all cows, 81% of cats. That's actually really solid. There are only 3 animals we have not interacted with, and I believe one of those animals is a bear, so that'll be fun. But goodness, 71% of chickens, 76% of dogs. We are making excellent progress in the grand scheme of things. Alright, though, let's run all the way over here. Because as you know, there's probably some trouble a-brewing. Somewhere, someplace, sometime, at some point. Look at that. More demons to one-shot. Which also means more demon fangs to acquire. And yeah, you're gonna want... I believe... Wait, is this one also... No, it's not wind. I think this guy is also a power slash. No, he's not. Well, this guy's a power slash for sure. That much I do know. You would think after all this time playing this game I would have looked up the floral finishers, but nah. Would you look at that? More hares rescued. 30 more praise. We're actually making excellent progress in terms of praise. Let's feed the rabbits again. I'm going to keep calling them rabbits. I don't care that they're referred to as hares. I would prefer rabbits. Or bonies. Alright, another Clover. From, you guessed it, Clover Studios. Yeah, a lot of praise. That's another reason why you should always be, you know, looking around. Hey, this is glowing. Let's see what's inside. A pearl. How nice. Alright, though, I believe that is everything we can do up here for now. So we'll take that dub. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. Let's actually head over to, I don't remember his name, but the Mr. Fireworks guy. Let's go to Fireworks' house because he might actually have a new technique for us. Alright, I got over to the house and then I remembered that there's this pile of leaves still. Another piece of treasure. Grabbed another vase and before I words are hard. Grabbed another vase before leaving Shinshu Field. In fact, I think if I just cycle the day-night cycle, we might be able to just get another one. And also, yes, I was wrong. There's actually no more that we can do here for now in terms of the cherry bomb technique. But there is a place back on North Ryoshima Coast that we could go to. And yeah, it looks like if we just cycle day-night, we can talk to him again. We get another vase. Let's place this here. There are 2 shrines left for us to go check on. But first, let's go... Where'd he go? Oh, did he just actually sprint off? Okay, well, not the worst thing. Let's get this clover. Yeah, for us to do the next big thing... Actually, do we have enough? Ooh, we're 15 shy. For us to get to our next big thing, we actually need to go back to North Ryoshima Coast to upgrade a couple of our techniques. But I'm just going to keep getting the pots until we can't do it anymore. There's a treasure chest over here that I never got. Wooden bear. All the way down here is another place for us to visit. Now, unfortunately, we cannot get the final vase delivered yet. That's number 4. We can't get number 5 delivered yet because we actually have to wait until almost the end of the game, or wait until the actual end of the game. I can't really remember, but we'll double check. I'll double check in between shots here. But anyway, we're gonna be heading back to North Ryoshima Coast, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, this is my second attempt at this. But we're gonna just try and keep them in our sights, because I believe all we want to do is tackle Ida. There we go. Phew! Caught up with me already? Never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. There we go. Just a quick little thing. Oh my god, how did I get over here? But anyway, I'll actually see you guys in North Ryoshima Coast for real this time. Alright, we're back in North Ryoshima Coast. There's actually a couple of things we can do before we progress the game. And oh my god, I'm cutting out so much footage. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, one of the first things we're going to do is we are going to go back over here to this merchant and sell a lot of the treasure we just obtained, because we're going to need all the money we've got. Let's do some shopping. Let's sell our treasures. Let's just mash the accept button. Sell all 4 of those. All 3 of those. Well, both of those, and then boom. Yeah, we have a lot of money now, but there's not really any reason for us to buy much. I am going to buy a lot of fish, though. Yeah, we could just buy a bunch of this stuff. There's no real need. Because where we're going, we don't need roads. Wait, that's wrong game. Wrong franchise? Wrong phrase? I don't know. Where we're going, we just need an orca. And so if we talk to orca again, or not talk to him, but... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Yes, we're going to ride on orca. It's in a whirlpool, but we're not going there. First up, we're going to an island. I believe that's just a rock. We're going to this island, I believe. One thing I don't like about the orca section is that you do just kind of have to eat shit. Okay, I think this is the island. Let me hope for the best. It'd say it is. It's looking to be that way. Oh, maybe not. Damn. Well, shit. I'll just cut until we find the island. Alright, here's another island. We got some treasure. Got a crystal. Crystal methamphetamines. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it. I know you do. Oh, would you look at that? Some of them blow up. This is the island we want. Oh. Hey man, can you go that way a little bit? Thanks. And down the hole we go. Oh, maybe this is not the island I was thinking of. Well, whatever. I thought this was the island I was thinking of. Maybe it isn't. We still get a really cool thing here, though. With a bunch of food. Honestly, I might save up. Sorry, I don't know why I was moving my control stick like that. I might save up my praise and get another astral pouch, to be honest. Because that... I mean, we're getting praise like it's nothing right now. Let's see. Total amount offered by Amaterasu, 0 yen. Oh, no, we are in the right spot. Okay, I'm a fool. So, a couple of things. First things first, we're going to want to offer... we're going to want to offer a specific amount of yen here. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I have grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. Okami's cherry bomb technique just got more powerful? Let's think about what you could do with 2 cherry bombs at once. Let's try it, Ami. Create a cherry bomb and then another right next to it. Nah, I think I'm gonna get cherry bomb 2 first. And then... Oh. Did I mess up? I don't know. First things first, though. We're gonna explore this island as well. You gotta explore. It's always part of the joy of playing these games. Okay. Did we unlock it? No. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to unlock it. Because I thought just donating 60,000 yen would unlock Power Slash 2, and this is one of the rocks we should be able to cut. So, let me look this up. Okay, so Power Slash 2 is... Oh, well, hello, Gord. Behind this rock. we found yet another spring in which we must donate yen to. And this is the one where we want to donate 60,000. Oh my god, I got 2 for the price of 1. That's awesome. This is the one where we'll want to donate 60,000 yen to. And I believe the cap is 60,000 yen. First things first, let's get a whole bunch of praise. Me love praise. Me live for praise. Alright, let's donate. We're gonna donate 20,000. Just a few times. Yeah, we're gonna cleanse our body for sure. Another 20k. And finally, the last 20k. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your Power Slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. And there we go. We now have Power Slash 2. It's the exact same brush technique as before, in terms of how you draw it. But now, there's an even better part. It is more powerful, which means... Hold on, I'm getting rid of things on my second monitor. We can cut this now. Boom! Decapitated. And another cloak. Oh my god, 40 yen. Praise is wild. Oh. Don't mind some feedbacks, though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we actually love feedbacks. Holy moly. Okay. Now let's go back to Orca. That's right on Orca. And let's go find that. I think there's one other island for us to explore. Yeah, way over here. If we go all the way over here, there's another island. A lot of exploring in today's episode. I'm sorry about that. I know that's not what people generally like to see, but it's gotta happen. We're gonna do it one way or another. Might as well do it now. Because before too long, things are gonna be picking up. And enjoying these kind of slow pace episodes is gonna be pretty crucial. Because we don't want to miss too many things. Ooh, a golden peach. And also, I think, yeah, there's another island over there we can explore. But first, it's time to dig. Ah, yes. I believe this is our second Devil Gate trial. This is the same fight as it has been, so I'm not even gonna bother showing it. So I'll see you guys in just a minute when the fight's done. Alright, I got a little cooked on that fight, but we're okay. We have another sun fragment. Our third one, so we get another unit of solar energy. And we get to start our second line of health. So anyway, just as before, just pop up here. Never mind, I thought there was a Devil Gate trial down there. I suppose not. Alright, let's hop back onto Orca and get the last couple of things. There's just like 1 or 2 islands left that we haven't explored. There's this big one. But then there's also this one way over here I want to explore. Because I believe we can actually do stuff over here. Yes, I want to get off Orca. Ugh, barely make it up there. And I don't see any animals. Just a clover. Yeah, I don't see any animals. I don't see any treasure. I think this island is purely just the clover. But hey, we're 40 away from another astral pouch, which we will definitely take that. Yes, I know it's a whirlpool. And I'm taking advantage of Orca because we currently still don't have access to one of the best equipables in the game in terms of exploration. Okay. There we go. Yes, we will get off Orca. Hit that MFer. Open that. Another Steel Fist Sake. We love it. Honestly, the Steel Fist Sakes are pretty solid for when you're battling. Or when you're battling like bosses. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. All you need is a stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you got that, you hardly ever even need a line. That chef, Umi, wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits the bill. The king of the sea, the marlin. I'll haul in a big one. Give that old guy the shock of his life. You know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman will kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod. The strongest in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of the marlin rod. That's funny. Yeah, let's watch him fish. Yeah, I know how to play this game. Alright, so this is actually the second fishing spot, I believe, that is permanent in the game. But yeah, you just want to keep it in the green, and then honestly, you don't need to see the fishing minigame for the 3rd time in a row, so I'll just skip until we until we get the marlin. Alright, the marlin. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. He does quick turnarounds. Very, very quick and abrupt turnarounds. You don't want to lose them. Remember, keep it in the green, and you'll be good. If you keep it in the red, it's not the worst thing, but generally, keep it in the green. It's kind of like golf. You want it to be in the green as much as possible. But yeah, as you keep going in the race here, or I guess the reeling in, he gets harder and harder to get. Or it gets harder and harder to actually catch him. But anyway, we caught the marlin. Take a look at this! The mighty king of the sea, the marlin. Finally hits the sand. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now. I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. The prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him now. See ya. So yeah, there's actually quite a few things left for us to do still. And by quite a few, I mean just a couple. First things first, let's get this Holy Bone S, and then let's also check out what this clam has to offer. And it looks like some treasure. A dragonfly bead, pardon me. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper right now, so that's why I'm so burpy. Alright, let's actually make it nighttime so that I can make sure I don't miss any goods that might be on this island. Oh, there's this one. This one's pretty obvious. Also, if you don't have Digging Champ yet, I highly implore you to go get Digging Champ. It is very worth your while. It's one of the few things that I would actually recommend you absolutely have during your playthrough of this game. Because you just, well, one, you need it for any stray beads, for 100% of stray beads, I should say. But you also need it just because, like, you get access to so much praise that way. Speaking of stray beads, that's our, I think, third one of this area. Still quite a few left for us to go through, but we'll take this. Obviously, they wouldn't put two stray beads right next to each other, so we get a pearl. Alright, I believe that wraps up these islands. And so, with that said, let's go talk to the fisherman. Or the chef, I should say. Alright. There's also this clam I never got. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, can we... Thank you. We got an incense burner. Ooh, and then there's a rock for us to cut open. Get even more praise. We love praise. Look at that, we've already got 433. It's time for... Oh, should I do another astral pouch? Yes, I should do another astral pouch. Well, if I do this, I max out our money. We never think about it again. So let's do that. Alright, what's in here? Pardon me, lady. I'm going to go talk to your husband. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. An awful water dragon that's scared of all the fish in the sea. But just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen my knives and skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one. Not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine close up. Enough chit-chat. There's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'd be an insult to the fish. Stand back, doggy. The great chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice. Whoa! Woohoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills are getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. He'd make a better warrior than his chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Ami. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazagami, is pretty intense, but his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If we could do that to a Marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. And for our troubles, we get 20 praise, and we get a Galestorm Tech scroll. Oh, right, we don't want these to go away. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm already full on my astral pouches. If you're not full on your astral pouches, eat those up. They will feed you for a while. Alright, I gotta double check something. I think I have a message. Alright. I will answer that in just a minute. So, with that, I think we're actually done with today's episode finally. After all of that, we're finally done. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Okami. Next time, we're going to be hopefully progressing the story since I haven't done that yet. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.